Easter weekend is well and truly underway, but how many of you are enjoying a rest and putting your feet up, having a cup of tea, watching us? Because it appears that for many, doing some much-needed DIY around the home is high up on the list of what we like to do with our bank holidays. This is despite 200,000 people injuring themselves every year while carrying out home improvements. But is doing DIY, is it any way to spend your bank holiday, Colleen?
Well, I wouldn't particularly do it, but then I can't do DIY.
Would you insist on someone else in your house doing it?
Well, do you know what? I'm very, very lucky, Andrea. I'm going to make you girls very jealous now because, A, I never have to insist because Ray will be the first one that spots that something needs doing. And he's one of these that immediately gets up and does it, and he won't stop until it's done.
That's unheard of.
No! I've made all 6 now, haven't I?
Yes.
But he's actually really good, but sometimes, like, too much. Like, I'll go to him 12 hours down the line. Can you just leave it now, because it's fine?
The picture's still wonky.
Yeah, just leave it and carry on tomorrow. But he's like, no, I've got to get it done because it's driving me mad. But it is
I've never heard of men like this.
I know, he is.
I think it would be on a week.
If he moved in with you for a week, I'd never see him again. But, you know, I mean, yeah, he just can't stand things when they need doing. He's got to do it. But I think possibly as well, because it gives him 12 hours where he doesn't have to talk to me. But he is very good.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, I would love to have a man to do all that for me.
Or a man.
I'm not sure, darling, I'm all right. But I'm useless. I've got, you know, there's halogen lights that you have in your ceiling.
Yeah.
So
little ones,
yeah, they're so tricky. So many bulbs need changing, and they've started popping out the holes now. And I just sit looking at them thinking, where do we begin? You know, so I want Ray to come round and sort me out.
Oh, well.
I'll kidnap him for a week.
I've got to say, I've got a little man that does.
Oh.
Yes, he comes and does my...
sort you out?
Yes, he does all my bits and bobs. And he'll put anything anywhere that you want it put. Precisely. So I let him do it. And he'll say, would you like a bit more? I go, yes, please. How much longer would you like me to stay? As long as you like.
Do you invite him round Easter Monday?
Normally.
No, because the thing is, Easter Monday is for holidays. You see, I think that's what it should be for, shouldn't it, really? Why would you do DIY on a bank holiday?
Yeah.
You have to get the wine out.
Well, why would you do a TV show on a bank holiday?
You don't have fun with DIY and hammers and saws and screwing,
Ray does,
do
doesn't he?
you?
Well, he does, yeah.
I think as well, obviously, spending time with your family is what we sort of like to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have that, you know, the whole egg rolling tradition and all that sort of thing that's carried on from, you know, my mum and dad. You know, you hard boil an egg and draw a little picture on it.
Yeah.
And because my kids are that sort of age, the problem is the dog chasing after eating the eggs. That causes all kinds of traumas. But it's sort of family time, really. And being scruffy,
It's
not
different
necessarily...
if you've got kids. If you've got kids and you're married, that is different. But when you're a single girl, it's kind of go out with the girls, a bit of lunch or whatever. So it's like any other, you know, Sunday or whatever to me.
Yeah.
It's not much different, really.
Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, okay. Right.